This week, we're checking out Disney World's new solar power facility.
And then we're headed to the grand opening of the Today Cafe at Universal Orlando.
Plus the latest theme park news and more coming at you from the attractions studio at Give Kids the World Village
right now.
Hello, welcome to this week's episode of the show. I'm Elisa.
And I'm Quinn.
So, you watch Game of Thrones, right?
Yes, I watch Game of Thrones.
Yes.
You do not watch Game of Thrones.
I'm sorry.
You do not. You do not know anything. You're like, the girl, there was a coffee cup.
There was a coffee cup, some other stuff, no spoilers.
There's someone died or something.
There's
Fire,
probably
I guess.
A death. There's probably a dragon.
There was.
So the finale
Yes.
is coming up this week.
Yes, correct. And also, we found out some news that the next Star Wars trilogy, or at least the next movie, is going to be directed or
Written, yeah.
Something. They are very involved, the show writers of Game of Thrones, with the next Star Wars. And some people are happy about that, and some people aren't.
Yeah, I guess it depends on if you're happy about how Game of Thrones is playing out. But that should be interesting. We'll see how they do.
I'm kind of on the fence about how Game of Thrones is playing out, just because I've seen so many people... Like, when I first watched it, I was just like, wow, this is happening.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing we can do about it. But, like, I am seeing some people, like, their arguments on, like, why the character development shouldn't have, like, gone this way, or not that you know.
I don't, but that's okay. I think maybe once everything ends, one day I'll go back and watch it.
It's a lot, but...
Commit my life to it.
Your whole life?
It's a commitment. It's a lot. Like, they're hour episodes, though. But I'm sure it's very emotional for those that do watch it and have been... I know how it feels to get to the ending of a show and just all of that build up for all those years. So I do hope that people are satisfied with the ending. And if not,
There's one more.
What are you going to do?
There's one more.
There's one more. One more. All right. Well.
We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Yes, we will.
Are you a Disney Visa card member? You can get a free dining plan with a special offer from MouseFan Travel. For a free quote with no obligation on this and other deals, head to mousefantravel.com.
You can save $118 on a 3-day park hopper ticket to the Disneyland Resort with a limited time offer from Undercover Tourist. For more information on this and other discount ticket deals, visit undercovertourist.com. This news in the queue is starting off at Walt Disney World, where the Disney Skyliner gondolas have finally been uncovered, showing off all the fun cabin designs.
The cabins feature graphics inspired by Disney films, characters, and even theme park attractions like Pirates of the Caribbean and the Haunted Mansion.
You might be able to catch a glimpse of these while they continue to undergo testing, but the Skyliner will officially become operational this fall.
Have you gotten out to Epcot or Hollywood Studios or any of that to see them yet?
I have seen them kind of in passing. I think I saw like one or two uncovered, but I've only seen them uncovered in photos. So, but they look really cute.
Yeah, when I was at Hollywood Studios last week, it was before they had uncovered all of them. So it was right after a storm, so one of the covers had blown off. It was the one with the Mickey and Minnie and Pete. And it was like the new style. Sort of them on there, and it was really cute. But that's the only one I've seen in person. But I like the Haunted Mansion one with Leota floating there in the middle.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if people are gonna be like, no, I'm waiting for Leota, or like I'm waiting for Mickey. I don't know.
And then the people that are working there are gonna be like, get on.
Just get on.
Just get on right now. It doesn't make any difference. You can't see it from the inside. You
can't see it from the inside. Yeah. No. I don't know. I guess it's a new, fun, different way to get to point A to point B, but.
It's going to be useful for Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
It definitely is going to help. And with the new resort as well.
Right.
Riviera.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
The gondolas. Yeah. It's a little freaky. I'm a little freaked out by it, but we'll see. Once I get on, maybe I'll feel better about it.
Do you not go on like the sky buckets at like Busch Gardens?
I have before, but it still kind of freaks me out.
Freaks you out?
It's a little scary.
You just got to try it.
Yep.
All right. Well, Epcot's upcoming space-themed restaurant is now set to open later this year, adjacent to the Mission Space attraction.
Patina Restaurant Group will operate the new location and have developed a menu that features internationally inspired cuisine, over 1,000 bottles of fine wine, and a wide variety of craft beer.
Stay tuned for more details as this story develops.
This place looks so cool.
I think it's really cool that, since it's like in space, they're just going to do internationally themed foods. Yeah. I wonder if you'll be able to get space food at this restaurant, or
I'm sure it'll be fancier.
Will that be satisfying, because the space food is kind of...
It sounds like it's going to be a little more pricey than space food. But no, I think it's cool. And if you're a wine person, that sounds like it would be up your
definitely.
alley.
There's a ton.
Yeah, absolutely. 1,000.
That's how much wine there is in space.
That is a lot of wine, but it is endless. The limit does not exist in space.
Okay, mean girls. All right.
Moving on, the Disneyland Resort has launched a new reservation-based annual pass ahead of the opening of their Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
This new pass offers a value price, limited blockout days, and all guests have to do is reserve when they plan to visit either park in advance.
These reservations can be made either in the Disneyland app or the park's website. The annual pass retails for $599.
Yeah, it does. I think this is really interesting that there's going to be blockout days, and then there's, I think they call them ready-to-go days, and then you have to reserve any other day.
Yeah. I think it only makes sense if other people have to make a reservation to get in there. The annual pass holders should have a chance to be included in that as well.
No, it's not for...
This is for after.
Yeah.
Initial reservations.
It's for the whole park.
Gotcha.
It's not just for Galaxy's Edge.
Okay.
So people are going to have to make a reservation just to go to Disneyland on certain days.
That is interesting. I guess with the crowd flow these days, that's what they have to do. But
it's going to help.
I just think it's sad. I think it's sad that you have to make a reservation to go on.
It's only certain days. Like I said, there's ready-to-go days.
Right.
So those are days that any annual pass holder could just go. And then if you have this specific pass and you make a reservation for, I don't know what days exactly it is, but let's say, I want to go next Sunday. Oh, that's a blockout day. But the Saturday before that is a day that we can reserve.
Yeah.
But you can't just go.
Right.
You have to make sure that you book it.
I guess it is.
I wonder if they'll fill up.
Good to know that if they filled the capacity and you have a reservation, then you would be probably guaranteed to go in. So it's interesting, very interesting indeed. So we'll see how that goes.
Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee has officially opened their largest expansion in the park's history, Wildwood Grove.
This new land offers 11 experiences ranging from family-friendly rides like Black Bear Trail to the Dragonflyer roller coaster.
Dolly Parton herself was on hand to open the new land to guests and wrote a special song just for the expansion.
She's so cute. I loved seeing her outfit.
I know, it was so cute. She had the butterfly dress.
Yes.
That was so cool.
So perfect, so fitting. I think we had mentioned this before. It's so crazy how I remember talking about this and when it first got announced, and now seeing it come to life, it's really cool.
Yeah, I gotta get out there.
Yeah.
I've never been to Dollywood.
Neither have I. I guess we gotta go.
Yeah.
Spring brings warmer weather and a brand new issue of Attractions magazine. Get ready to waste away again at the new Margaritaville Resort Orlando. It's the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and the Apollo 11 legacy is front and center at the Kennedy Space Center. We fly over Orlando's most exciting theme park projects with a new photo update. Plus the latest news, rumors, and more packed into every issue. Get your copy and subscribe today at attractionsmagazine.com in print or digital in our app on Nook and Kindle. Things are looking pretty sunny at Walt Disney World as they recently unveiled their new 270-acre, 50-megawatt solar facility.
Located by State Road 429, this new facility is expected to generate enough clean, renewable energy to power 2 of Disney's 4 theme parks each year.
Our reporter Theron got to take a look at the bright side. Take it away, Theron.
Hello everyone and welcome to a 270-acre solar panel facility here on the Walt Disney World property. We're going to learn a little bit more about how these solar panels are helping not just Walt Disney World, but some of the community around. So let's go learn some more.
We have a long-term commitment to environmental stewardship at Disney that started with Walt himself and continues through our cast members around the world. So this 50 megawatt, 200-acre solar facility has more than 500,000 panels, and that produces enough energy to power 2 of our 4 theme parks at the Walt Disney World Resort.
So in total, you said it was 270 acres. Could you kind of compare that for some of our followers, what size that is compared to like the parks?
Yeah, so 270 acres with this solar facility is about equal to 2 Magic Kingdoms. And you do have to drive throughout this whole facility to really see it.
And along with the solar panels, we're also seeing that there's some pollinator things that are going on. So can you kind of talk more about that?
Yes. In addition to harnessing the power of the sun, there's a really neat project that we have going on creating habitats for pollinators like bees and butterflies. And those are very important to our local ecosystems.
So what's really cool about these panels is they actually are tracking the sun. So we just a second ago actually saw them tilt just slightly to be exactly where the sun needs them to be. But then you think, hey, we're here in Florida. Is someone going to come out here and clean all these panels? What about the rain? What about the hurricanes? They're actually designed to be self-cleaning by the rain. And if a hurricane comes, it will track and tilt them so that they are at the best angle for the wind to blow straight through for the hurricane. Really amazing technology here. So along with the solar facility here, Disney's actually hoping to use 2/3 of the unused land for the solar panels to make these little gardens. They're going to use some of these plants to kind of help take the pollinators and bring up their population in this area and kind of inspire people that are driving by on the highway here to do the same at their own home. So while this isn't a theme park you can come and visit, it is open and it is helping to power the Walt Disney World Resort and surrounding areas. If you're ever on 429, the road right behind me, you'll actually be able to check out and see some of this facility and soon a lot of those plants that are going to be filling up this entire area.
I think what I love most about travel is the perspective that it gives me. It's just getting a chance to see other parts of the world and other types of people and other lifestyles. I like to say it's the difference between information and expertise. Anybody can do an internet search and come up with lots of information. Having somebody that has been there and done that and probably bought the t-shirt and really can speak to it with authority is the big difference.
MEI and MouseFan Travel is your expert source for no-fee travel planning. Visit MEI-travel.com for a no-obligation quote today.
Skip the lines with undercover tourists, crowd calendars, touring plans, and mobile apps. Stop paying full price for your family vacation and visit Undercover Tours today.
Here's what's happening in our neck of the woods. The Today Cafe is now officially open at Universal Studios Florida.
The new cafe was made to feel like you were stepping right into the set of the Today Show, and I got to check out the grand opening festivities as well as see a few surprise faces.
Okay, let's see this footage sometime today, please. Get it? Today Cafe.
Today.
I'm here at Universal Studios Florida for the preview of the Today Cafe. They got tons of food. I hear we might talk to Al. I got my orange on to match the decor. Let's go. What are some of the signature items that you can only get here at the Today Cafe?
Well, first of all, the coffee, the Today Blend, which is just a unique blend we created for here. Of course, we've created a number of things that you can only find here. A lot of the pastry items and bakery items you can only get here. A number of the salads and sandwiches that we created represent the Today Show in New York and a little bit of New York, like our Big Apple grilled cheese and our 30 Rock Midtowner, and of course we're going to start with Al's avocado toast as being one of the main items that we'll offer at the beginning. And I think we're going to look a couple of times during the year to try to add a recipe that Al sends us that he thinks is cool and happening in today. So those are the kind of things we're doing, but we do have a lot of unique pastries, the coffee, and some of the other things through the salads and the sandwiches. The whole idea was today and what's out there, what's current, what are people looking for, what are people eating, and what's the Today Show featuring, and trying to take those ideas and put it here and offer it here for our guests.
They asked you to come up with a menu item. Why did you go with your famous avocado toast, and can you tell us about the secret ingredient in it, Al?
Well, I think I don't know if it's a secret because I'm about to tell you, so it's not really a secret. But I top it off. We've got, avocado, mashed avocado. We've got a nice roasted pepper aioli. We've got some grilled onions. We've got some cherry tomatoes, a little artichoke, but just to top it off for a little sweetness, we've got bread and butter pickles for a little sweet, sour, umami kind of thing going on.
So I have 4 of the more savory options here. We have the Soho salad, the I Love Vegan, the 30 Rock Midtowner, and Al's avocado toast. So let's start with the avocado toast. Avocado toast. Cheddar salad. That's really good. Wow. The vegan, I Love Vegan sandwich. And this is the 30 Rock Midtowner. Here are the things I'm really excited about, the sweet things. Let's start with the strawberry cheesecake on a stick. It's real good. Oh, wow. Very nice. This is another thing I was really excited about. It's the lemon meringue tart. And it's got the cute little Today Cafe logo on it. This is everything I want in a lemon tart. Lemon meringue tart. It is the moment that I've been waiting for ever since they announced it. It's the confetti cake. Just look at it. Just bask in its glory. This is the thing to get when you come here. You have to get this cake. It looks beautiful. It tastes beautiful. I feel beautiful because I'm eating it. I have destroyed this place. I've eaten everything. Well, not everything, but most of the things. Things that I thought, which is most of it. And I made my own creation here. I took the 30 Rock sandwich and mixed it with the Soho salad, which were my 2 favorite savory things because there wasn't really any greens on the sandwich. So that's just how I roll.
Here we go, we're ready for the big opening. You guys ready to help us? Counting down in 3, 2, 1.
Have you downloaded our free Attractions Magazine app? It features news articles, as well as every issue of our magazine available right in the app. Plus, catch up on all episodes of the show, and even view all of our online videos in one place. Download the app for free in the App Store today.
This week's birthday shout-outs go out to Daisy Galarza, Josh Solomon, Tess May, Jean Sloan, Allison Walker-Torres, Chloe Bohm, and Lulu Picard.
Happy birthday, everyone. As the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge gets ever closer, do you find yourself still asking questions about the new land and what to expect when you go there? Check out our official Frequently Asked Questions page on all things Galaxy's Edge.
There you'll find answers on everything from costumes to overnight lines, the reservation process, dining menus, and more.
Head to attractionsmagazine.com now and search Galaxy's Edge FAQ to check it out.
Now we want to thank MEI, MouseFan, and Universal Fan Travel, our preferred travel agent. For a free quote with no obligation, visit MEItravel.com.
And thanks to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando and California attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com.
Give Kids the World Village is teaming up with 16 amusement parks for their Coasting for Kids event. Participants who raise or donate at least $100 will receive special Coasting for Kids passes, which give them access to exclusive perks at the listed park they choose to visit.
All money raised will help them provide free week-long vacations to critically ill children and their families. If you're interested in taking part, head to gktw.org/coasting.
So the time has come for Megacon.
Megacon.
It is back in Orlando at the Orange County Convention Center starting today, Thursday, through Sunday.
I'm going to be heading out there.
Cool.
Are you going to go?
I'm not, no.
Oh, well then, why do you even bother? You're like, Megacon. And
Because
you're like,
it's
I'm not
still
even
cool,
going.
and I will look up what's going on, but I will not myself be there. I'll be working. But are you going to tell us what you're going to wear, or?
Yeah, I haven't really... I've been working a lot to save money for Galaxy's Edge, so I haven't really had time or the money to get a new cosplay or anything, so I'm just going to wear, I have a Luigi hoodie and a Luigi hat, so I'm just going to be Luigi, sort of, but not really.
That's fine.
I don't have a mustache or anything.
That works. That's okay. You can like draw a little mustache on?
Nope.
No, okay.
If I see a mustache, maybe I'll consider purchasing it, but I
Yeah.
doubt that'll happen.
Yeah, well, even though I won't be there, I did hear that they are celebrating 30 years of Mickey Mouse at MegaCon this weekend for the Mickey Mouse Club. Joey Fatone's going to be there. They're also going to be in the pre-parade at Magic Kingdom Friday, tomorrow, if you're able to make it out. So that's really fun and exciting.
Yeah, it's a really cool reunion sort of thing that they're going to be doing. Yeah,
I like it. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you'll tune in again next week.
Until then, visit your local attractions, try something new, stay safe, but most of all, have fun.
So along with the solar panels here, Disney is actually hoping to use...
I'm here at Universal Studios Florida, and... No, blah, 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 blah.